And take a look at this. This one is actually just about to hatch out. That little monkey is sticking his face out. Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely amazing. I know it's going to be an incredible one here, and what do you say we make today the most amazing day that we possibly can? Kind of teased you guys yesterday, and I do apologize, and didn't show that crazy cool animal that I got because the video was 20 minutes long, and I just ran out of time. So today, I promise I will reveal my new animal. I'm super excited about it because it's just an animal that I've always loved for many, many, many years and didn't think I would ever own one. So we're going to do that. We are going to continue to work on RJ's pond so that tomorrow we can hopefully actually put him in there. And we got a lot of work to do. We're going to check up with Jessica. We'll see how Lori is feeling about the pond outside because, you know, who knows what the heck that was all about. Can you guys do me a favor? Can we get this video to say 5,000 likes? Smash that like button for me and let's just have an amazing day. What do you say we get things started? All right, so the first thing I'm going to do today is actually open up this shipment of snakes that I got. I always love getting shipments of snakes, no matter what the shipment happens to be. So it's going to be really exciting, and there's only one species of snakes, but it's a species I really like. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick here what we have in here. Ooh, these guys are little gorgeous monkeys. Oh my gosh. And listen, I sell a lot of blood pythons, and I actually don't breed them or really even work with them. We did hang on to a couple, but the majority of the blood pythons I sell, I have to buy and sell because they're a very popular snake, and I don't breed them, and lots of people want them. So I have a great source that breeds a bunch of these, and look at how gorgeous they are. Oh my gosh. I mean, just look at, these are of course the red blood pythons, and the red blood pythons are really beautiful because as they get bigger, they get more and more red, and these are the ones that get really big. So they're really amazing. And sometimes I tell people that blood pythons can have a little bit of nippy mentalities, but a lot of them are really good. Ooh, look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, there are some really pretty ones. I just want to show you guys a handful of them here because we just got 20 of them in. Again, these are just kind of to you know, supply people with them that want a really cool snake. Oh my god, look at the color and pattern on this one. Holy cow. And I've told the story a million times how blood pythons were one of my very early snakes that I just fell in love with before I could keep snakes. Just reading in books and stuff like that and seeing how amazing they were, I was just always kind of drawn to them. That's why it's kind of weird that over the years I've kind of worked with them on and off, but I've never really staked a claim and worked with a ton of blood. So I need to change it. I need to get some really cool mutations as well as raise up some really just beautiful normal red bloods. There's something that's called a cherry bomb blood that is just like bright red and just, oh my gosh. So definitely not good. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can find some other really striking ones. Oh my gosh, these guys are all really beautiful though. Take a look at how gorgeous this one is. I mean, just look at the reds that are in that animal. And again, as this gets bigger, it's just going to get more and more red. Oh my gosh, that thing is gorgeous. And this one right here certainly caught my eye. I mean, just look at that kind of cool pattern, and it's just kind of a little bit of a different color, almost like hypo-ish a little bit. So, wow, I tell you what, these blood pythons are absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited to have them, and I got to run through and maybe pick one or two of them to set aside to raise up. So we'll get these guys set up. We'll give them a few days. We'll feed them a handful of times, and then they'll go on the website. Some little baby red blood pythons. All right, a real quick check on the baby colubrids, and there are always a ton of stuff hatching. But take a look at the pattern on this Texas rat snake. Of course, this is a scaleless Texas rat snake, but I've never seen a zigzag like that. I mean, that thing is absolutely incredible. Again, I don't know if that's going to be genetic, but it's really cool, so I think I'm going to definitely hold it back and just see what ends up happening with it. That's a great way to start the colubrid babies. In keeping with scaleless snakes, of course, we hatched some more scaleless corn snake. Take a look at how cool that one is. This one's got a really interesting color and pattern to it. But take a look at this one right here. This is actually a hypo-scaleless corn snake. The hypo is the thing that's lacking most of the black, but not all of the black. And this is the first time that we've hatched a hypo scaleless corn snake. And the last colubrid clutch that I want to share with you guys is this beautiful little snake here. This is a Tarahumara mountain king snake, or what they would call a noblocki. And just take a look at how adorable it is with all those little tiny fast triads. I mean, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. And take a look at this. This one is is actually just about to hatch out. That little monkey is sticking his face out. Isn't that absolutely adorable? And this guy's going to be out of the egg within the next, 1.5 or 2 days. Absolutely top. So there's the update on baby snakes. We're going to check in really quick and see what's going on with little baby geckos. And guess what? I finally get to share with you guys that animal that I've been waiting to get for the last 10 or 15 years. It's just, to me, it's just an amazing animal. And I've been kind of keeping it from you guys. So here in a few minutes, I'm going to go outside and we're going to take a look at that animal. Oh man, I'm so excited about it. All right, guys, so this is the big surprise. I've wanted an alligator snapper for years and years and years, literally 10 or 15 years. And my buddy Greg not only put in amazing ponds for me, but he surprised me with this guy. Oh my God, I am so excited. And this one is actually gonna live with RJ in the new pond, which is completely fine because they're from the same area, Louisiana. And
yeah.
What a beastie, huh?
Just 60 pounds.
60 pounds. This guy's gonna live a long, long time. Gonna get him cleaned up a little bit. And he's been in captivity for, what, 20 years or so?
Between 1996 and 2004 was the last time that they shipped him out there. So.
Oh my gosh, so.
Let him stretch his legs a little bit.
Oh my gosh, look at how awesome he is.
Yeah.
Stretch his legs.
Hey,
how happy
guys, is this amazing or what? How cool is this? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh yes, I know, I see you. I see you. I see you. He wants to give me a kiss.
Whoa, look at that. Got a little action. Look at that.
You'll never get that out of
That's it.
Oh wow, look at the dent.
look at that.
Jeez. As we went to pour some water on him just to clean him up a little bit, and he got this bucket. This gives you an idea how powerful they are. That thing is amazing, huh? So we are a day after the pond build, and yesterday, I'm going to be honest with you, Lori, I was a little concerned because I actually edited the video, and I know you really well. You were pretty freaking out, weren't you?
I tried to prep myself because I knew, I know you, and I know it wasn't going to be anything like I was expecting, but you definitely threw me for a loop. I think the biggest thing is it wasn't where it was supposed to be. Like that's what. And that's where you got me.
Yeah, we were gonna do it where our old pool was, but it just made more sense to kind of split it in the middle. But when she walked out, she just had I know Lori's looks, and that look was just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So so it's a day later. This morning you were out at the pond with your coffee. What did you think now? You getting better?
Yeah, I mean, it's growing on me. Like, I get it. Greg explained to me why it is where it is, and that was cool. Like, I get it, and it makes sense. So, like, I'm okay with that. It wasn't just Brian saying, fill my whole yard with a pond, because that's pretty much what he does.
I would never do that. So
yes,
good.
You would.
Well, good. Well, good. So she likes it. That's great. So she's going to, just to tell you guys, she's not going to be upset about this next build that I have because I'm going to do another pond on the other side. So now we know everything is good. So anyways, I'm back to work. So as promised, I'm going to check in with Jessica and take a look at a few geckos. What do you have for us today?
All right, today, check out this little thing.
Ooh, is that another total eclipse? Or
Actually, this is just a super snow white and yellow het blizzard.
no? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at how cool that thing is. It's still got that kind of super snow, but it's got the white and yellow, and it's got kind of that pied look to it, but it's not a total eclipse, so that is awesome.
And then this is our first time like doing anything with blizzard this year, so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we hadn't worked with the blizzard gene, so that's kind of cool to finally be doing stuff with it, so.
Here we've got a little snow enigma.
Okay, a snow enigma, and I know that some people have been kind of asking about the enigma. So what have they been asking about?
It's kind of like the spider ball pythons. They have a lot of them have neurological problems. Once we notice that they have a neurological issue, we set them aside and mark them. So we sell them pet only. We don't breed them or do anything like that with them. So I know a few people were wondering if what we have as a protocol for that.
Right, yeah, and we always want to make sure that we're not kind of, pushing an animal that's going to be bad to breed. That being said, spider ball pythons, enigma geckos, they do have things, that's an attached gene, so you're not going to breed it out 100%, but you can try to reduce the chances, and the more stress that the animal has, the more wobble it has. So reduction of stress really does help with the wobble a lot.
And then this cool little thing is a tangerine eclipse, and it's got a nice stripe on it.
Yeah, so it's a tangerine eclipse, but it looks like a bold stripey
Yeah,
thing.
it could even have bold in it. It's a polygenetic trait, so, you know.
That's awesome. So the last thing I need to do today before I get out of here is start to work on the aesthetics of RJ's new pond. Now today we can actually start spraying it down with water and kind of getting all the kind of dust off all the rocks and draining and draining and draining. But it's not until tomorrow morning that we can actually fill it up and get RJ and my new little critter that you guys I hope are as excited as I am. So right now these guys have to be kind of in holding tubs for the next 12 to 13 hours, and then they'll finally get back in their cage. So I'm super excited. But regardless, we're gonna go ahead and paint this back wall a light green color, and then Jessica's gonna come in and kind of touch it up with some kind of leaves and some branches and some fun stuff that makes it look good. And then I bought a bunch of fake plants that we can start to planting out. So hopefully by tomorrow, this thing is gonna look absolutely gorgeous, not just be functionally great, but also look great. So anyways, we gotta paint this wall. So all of the base paint is done on this. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of rinse this down, start getting all the sediment and dust off the rocks. So tomorrow, hopefully we can fill the pond up, get RJ and my new animal in the pond, and just see how they like it. I think it's gonna be absolutely amazing. We still have some things to do. I'm gonna have to put some glass up here so that RJ can't get out, and then I'm gonna put a basking light up here that'll hang down here, and then of course, like I said, Jessica is gonna do the mural back here, and then we have a bunch of artificial plants that we're gonna do to make it look as natural as possible. It's going to be absolutely epic. So I can't wait to share the finished product hopefully tomorrow with you guys. Regardless, I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are absolutely amazing and I love you so much. Can you do me a couple favors? Can you smash that like button and hit that notification bell for me? Make sure to be kind to somebody, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.